Today on 2000 AD Fridays, I will be exploring and sharing with you one of my all-time favourite characters from the publication. Not only a character that has a rich backstory and history, but a character that was depicted by incredibly beautifully painted art, and one that has survived through the years. Of course, I'm talking about Sláine Macroth. Yes, you're right to question my pronunciation there. Fully admit I may be wrong. There is some slight confusion over the pronunciation which has spanned years. Slaine has a tragic backstory. When he was just 7 years old, he witnessed his mother get trampled by horses. When her drunkard husband, Slaine's apparent father, boasted that his wife could outrun the king's chariot. She couldn't, and Slaine watched as his mother fell and was trampled to death. His mother was no saint and was frequently unfaithful, leading her husband to suspect Slaine was not his son. So the boast and bet was likely done on purpose, simply to get rid of her. Slaine would become a wanderer, cast out by his tribe, the Sláine, due to his indiscretions with the king's bride-to-be, Niamh. Banished from his tribe, he explored the land of the young for years, in the company of his servant dwarf, Ukko, and sporadically, the druidess, Nest. Across many years, Slaine would go on many adventures and eventually become part of a massive war between mystics and alien beings known as the Sithrons. Slaine would be influential in the war, venturing into the tomb of a dark god and destroying him. Heading back to his people, he would be crowned their king and eventually named the Horned God by the Earth Goddess, as he became the living incarnation of her consort. Furthermore, Slaine, the Horned God, became the first High King of Ireland, a title he eventually gave up due to his time-travelling adventures. Slaine would wed Niamh and even have a son, Kai, though Niamh would be murdered and his son went missing, a true rise and fall story of the warrior Sláine Macroth. Slaine's main ability and what he is widely known for is the warp spasm. When battle frenzied and under significant stress, he can channel the power of the earth through his body, causing a rapid transformation into a monstrous, brutal, superhumanly strong figure of his former self. He was shown to have a certain amount of control over this transformation, but how much isn't completely clear. His appearance changes when he undergoes the warp spasm, and he essentially enters into a berserk mode. Even without the warp spasm ability though, Slaine is an incredibly strong man. He was shown to be able to fully uproot a tree, and he has proven himself numerous times in battle with or without the warp spasm aiding him. His weapon of choice is Brainbiter, a large battle axe that he wields at his enemies, presumably with the aim to bite at their brains. Slaine is one of those characters that is based in some realm of reality, though a distorted take on reality of course, mixing myth and legend in with a twisted historical timeline, which for me made him an incredibly compelling character. That, and the absolutely mind-blowing artwork the series has always had, notably from Simon Bisley and the great writing by Pat Mills. Overall, he's a favourite to the readers of 2000 AD, and obviously this is a big overview of the character. However, he was first introduced in 1983, so to cover his entire history in depth would not only devalue the fantastic runs he's had, but it would also rob you guys the experience of reading it for yourselves. Which, of course, I highly recommend. If you've not heard of Slaine, will you go out and pick up some compilations of this guy? And if you have read Slaine, what was your favourite aspect to the character? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments section, and if you want to see more Dredd or 2000 AD related content, then hit that subscribe button to stay notified of all my future videos. If you did enjoy this video, then please consider leaving it a like, as it does help the channel out. I've been Mr. H, and until next time, I'll catch you in the comments section.